Hey, going everyone, and welcome to this tutorial of Soulmask. We're talking about the big dungeon of ancient civilization, how to do them. So you need to know the layout is like different every time you go. There is 4 or 5 layouts. You will need to navigate through it. You can use some of the tips I will give you to do it. Now, before we start, I need you to know this character is level 60. I use a gunlet. Max agility. With it, I have this skill which it will heal me 100, which is 15% chance with every hit. And also I have the chest breaker. With that, I've got getting braver. That's important. Well, I will do a little bit more damage. Um, Good melee combat and steel body, so I don't need to be pushed on the trap. The mask, it's this is a must because when you get knocked, they will leave you alone. Unless you get knocked on a trap, you will be okay, and you will survive. You won't lose your items. So those I just do stamina. I do attacks. Pretty much everything attacks except this one because I have a stamina on it. Haven't found a good gunlet to use. Gunlets on this character is not maxed out. However, it's doing a decent damage even to the boss using an enhanced gunlets. That's the main thing about the character. Now, the dungeon itself, you don't need to kill everything. What you need to know, you can actually turn off and turn on these lights. So you can turn them off, you know that you've been to this place. I will show you the best way. Now, I know I'm not coming back here. I'll turn off this way. When I cross from that area, I know I've been there. I don't need to go. This is off. Now, you see the first boss here. Let's go to the first boss so we can grab the key to the last boss. Now, this is the key here. You do not need to kill to take the key. Also, you do not need to kill to open this chest. So just open it, loot everything, get out, and that's it. Simple as that. Let's lose the other chest, which you don't get much of valuable items, but sometimes you do. I've got a ring. That's something. So if you have the chest breaker, I encourage you to do the same. You just loot and get out. You don't need to spend time there. And the more time you spend, the more I've been here. This is the entry. The more time you spend, the more time you will have a higher chance to die. So you wouldn't need to do that. Now let's loot this. And looks like this is a big entry here. We will always target the small entries. So since I came from that way, I didn't turn off the light, but everything is closed here. So we turn off the lights around this area so we don't go back to it. And that's how I know I won't go back there. Now, let's take the small area first, which is this one. We haven't been here. Looks like it. Alright, this is all... nothing here, that's good. Alright, let's loot this one. One of the good skills as well, you may get Grave for Blood if you are using... Oh, looks like we got to the second key. So I have a 3 out of 4. You will get 4 keys. If you don't have a time to... Like, if you're running like me and a million things behind you, just keep running, go inside, wait for the door to be shut, and that's it. You save. Alright, let's get out from here. The door... Once it's shut, half of them, they will get stuck. They can't come back after you. Oh, I think I just came from here, but we'll find out. Yes. That is the first key we've got. And we have done it. Now let's go. Stay on the same floor on the ground if possible. Alright, let's quickly loot this. Nothing in it. Most of the time you won't get anything in that chest. Alright, we're still in the ground floor. We haven't gone up. I'm assuming there is a key in here. Nope. There is no key. If you choose to kill everything, you can. But it doesn't give much. Let's kill. Let's have a quick look what we get from here. So I have a 3000 HP now. 3.4. So I've got some. You get some back. But the loot you get, it's too much. I've got knocked now. They left me alone. Everything going back. And we're good. Alright, looks like I don't have boots. Which I've lost the full set. So we will be aiming to find a boot, hopefully. If I found boots, then we're cool. Otherwise, it's going to be not an easy task to kill the boss. Alright, let's give it a try to kill this. So the damage is like, will make a big difference if you have a lot of damage. But even if you don't have, it is not a big thing. So you can probably, you get like some steel. You can probably get the 3 keys and get out. You don't have to kill the boss. At this rate, then you can just keep doing it that way and you will be cool. Now let's go to the top here. I'm assuming there is a key or entry at least to somewhere. There's no key, but the entry behind me. Let's go inside. Let's see where we take that. Where that's gonna take us. Looks like this is the final. Ah, found a bow in here. Looks like this is a final. Yep, that's the final one. So we didn't take all the keys. We can probably go back and search. Alternatively, if you have most of the room centers, which is like 2 out of 3, then you can just ignore the last one if you want. But you can keep running around to find more. In this game, I will be looking for everything. Now we can see that the boss here, where we entered. So we're not going to turn off the light, so we know that we are going back here. Hopefully I find the boots. So I can use. So this will be the boss one. We haven't gone up in here. We didn't think so. Let's have a quick look. Yep, that's one of the doors that we need to do. Usually the best way of doing it, the same door I come in, I go out. I don't leave from the other door, because I found it's a little bit like when you go out, you don't know where you actually gone out. Tell me I found boots. Whoa, 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 they're getting too many. Alright, so we are missing some of the food stuff. Let's get some food buffs on. Okay, so food number 7, 8, and 9. Okay. Alright, so that would be the boss one where we entered. Oops, leave me alone, guys. There's entry here, let's go. We haven't gone up here yet. Let's go up. It doesn't look like there is a place to go in here top. This is a closed place. Okay, let's go in here. So I'm assuming now, based on this, the cross key on the top. Because the door is here. Let's go. Yep, it's there. Once you entered, the door shut, you save. You only have like 2, 3 following you and that's it. Let's get the main one. They're all outside. If you're able to get a quick bandaging, that would be... There is nothing on the top probably. If you're able to get a quick bandaging, that's one of the best skill you would need as well. Quick bandaging will actually make your life easier. Alright, so we've got everything from this room. Time to shut it off. Done. We're not coming back here. Now, I didn't do this room yet. Oh, I did, actually. I've done them all. So, time to get out. So, there's nothing here. Alright, then the boss will be on this room. This one. I'm assuming... Oh. Alright, they got me finally. When you get knocked, don't heal up straight away. Wait for them till they go further. So you can actually get them away from you. And other thing as well you can do. You can use the other mask where you can go fully invisible. You can run next to them. Nothing can see you. But there is a risk. If you get killed, you're done. So this is a safer one. Everything will follow you, but still, I would think it's a safer one. And you can just keep going with it. There's no harm. Alright, from memory, which that is a very poor memory, we need to go somewhere top. Like here, we go to the boss. Shut the door. Alright, we safe. We made it to the boss. Now it's a matter of killing the boss. I don't have a boots. So the boss will be not an easy task. Also, what do you need to know? You can use the other door. That's the one you came from. If at any point you can't kill the boss, just go back to the exit. If you go back to the exit, then you're all set. So you don't have to worry. But since we're here, let's give it a try. Kill this boss. Anything else I can use to give me some extra buff? Nope. Alright, let's change that. Don't want it to... we have the green one here. Yeah, alright, let's go. With a slow attack speed, it's not going to be an easy task. So my damage, I tried with the boss, it's 1000 when I had the full set. Because I will have some extra attack speed. The boss, you stay close to the boss. If you go further, it will start spinning. You stay reasonably close, like that distance. And always keep some mana. Don't burn all the mana. If you burn the mana, you get damage. Took screenshot. And that is one hit. I was busy taking screenshot. Now boss will heal. Interesting. Alright, let's start it with a good start. Take that. The 3 hits one. This you can dodge it behind. You just stand behind. I've burned all my mana. Time to get out. So when it's sent to like 75% HP, it will throw the arm away, then they will target you. One arm is the hammer, one arm is the spear-ish or sword. It's not the spear actually, this arm. Yep. You need to throw corrosion tanks on them as well, otherwise it's going to be painful. Now, the quick bandaging in this boss, it is one of the best. If you have the quick bandaging, you will be able to heal freely. If you don't, then you will be struggling like I am. So if you have a look on the face of the boss, now it's going to do the laser. So when it starts looking down, it will throw the laser on you. That's one of the main attack you'll need to avoid. While the arm, you can see the little... Oh, how did I get attacked? So, since the boss is here, you can just go down and heal up if you need that. You can also use, based on the boss location, you can use those corners to heal up with. Those. So it depends on the location. This location will allow me to heal as well if need be. You might find out killing the arms could make you easier to shoot, but the attacks will be changed and it will be more aggressive. Dodging, it's not hard if you kill the arms, but it's going to be more aggressive. So I wouldn't think it will let you dodge too much after an attack, because you'll spend a lot of time dodging. Alright, time to heal up. If you go while it's looking on the ground, if you go close by, it won't laser you. It will melee you. If you're away and stand up, it will laser you. Killing the first boss, it's not the best reward. You will get one of the crystals, but you won't get the red one, you will get the golden one or the yellowish one. So I wouldn't think it's a big thing to do. Actually, did I find a gauntlet from them? No. I was going to use Mysterious Gauntlet. I think I will do a lot more damage. Alright, I've lost all my mana, and that was a kind of mistake. Or not mana, actually, the stamina. Alright, let's finish up this boss and let's see. What's happened? Oh, I hit this bit of nice. I hit the scroll. Alright, almost done. We kill the boss and let's see what we get. Alright, I almost broke my gunlet as well. And take that. Oh, it's doing decent damage. 2000 around that. Alright, I've lost my gunlets. Let's go back. Alright, eat this. Yes! Alright, let's see. You get the red. Oh, yes. 7.1, 7.3. Alright. Next dungeon will be way easier. Alright, let's check the loot. You may get some items. Not all the time. You get like very basics. Maybe the best thing that you will get the gold obsidian. That's pretty much. Other than the gold obsidian, nothing else worth. Ah, this one. That's good. You would need them to repair the items of the like mysterious items. That's the one I'm using. But I won't bother to repair them. I loot them till I get they're all set red. And the mysterious items, they're different. So let's compare these to... Do I have two same color items? No, I don't. Oh yes. So this ring, for example, HP is 403. In here, 436. While the attack is 42, in here is 40. So those items, and they have radiation proof. This one has a radiation? No, has heat proof. So those items and attack speed. I don't know if this one has attack speed. Crit. Yeah, this one doesn't have a crit. So those items, they're really different. So in here you get the mask, this mask, or you get the other mask, which is the Iron Blood. This is the one of the valuable items. This one, these two, it's the best items you will get from this chest. While in here you may get gear like red mysterious. Yes. So we have decent HP, nice percentage, nice, and we got a hammer as well. Okay, time to get out. And that's it. Now, well, let's go back to the Tribesmen. So you are looking for chest breaker. That's important. You'll get for quick bandaging. That's important. You will get grave for blood. That's important. Or even this one. Apart from that, you will need, if you could get it on a steel body, the more damage you better, of course. And the high proficiency is better, of course. So put the legend mask and try to hunt for more people, and good luck with that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.